Okay, you guys, let's do the Globe magazine tonight. So we can fall asleep. This is the bubblegum I'm chewing tonight, by the way. Sugar-free bazooka bubblegum. And I don't need my clicker pen. Don't think. I got my feather pen. And look. Kenny Rogers. Let's see what's happening before he dies. I don't know if these things are true. Let me know if you guys like this angle. Or if you like the other angle. My thought is it doesn't matter because you guys really aren't watching the video. You're mainly just listening so you can fall asleep. But I don't know, so let me know. What camera angle would you like better? Okay, so Kenny Rogers tells all before he dies. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on here. Upfront and personal. Courtney Cox. What about Courtney Cox? Oh, they say she's so vain because she's so skinny. She has veins popping up all over her arms. And Kim Kardashian has a cool pair of boots. That guy from Ronnie Woods has twins. He's like 70 or 80 years old. Is that the guy from Rolling Stones? Not sure. Okay. Queen Whoopi cleans house. Whoopi Goldberg is putting some of her co-hosts out of view. I guess her rivals are Paula, Ferris, and Raven Simone. So her new deal, she's going to stay with The View as a reigning co-host. I guess she's giving those girls, the other girls, the boot. She doesn't like them as much. Wedding bells for Lucky Leo. World exclusive. Supermodel, sexy, snags the most eligible bachelor. Nina Abdul, Victoria's Secret stunner model. Supposedly, she's the perfect girl for him. And they were out at Malibu Beach. And Hollywood's longtime bachelor, #1, is planning a Valentine's Day wedding with Nina. Now, Kenny Rogers' brave farewell. You guys, we love Kenny Rogers forever, since the 60s. But how do we know if this is true? I mean, this is a cover story. Let's see, Kenny Rogers, he regrets the nip and tuck to look younger for his bride. And you know what, you guys? I do too. When you look at the pictures of how he used to look before his plastic surgery, I thought he was way better looking before. But he's retired, and he's telling it all before he dies. he has no intention of coming back after his current tour. And Kenny says he'll always love Dolly Parton, but insists, despite rumors of romance, they never had an affair. And Kenny's been married to Wanda Miller since 1997, and they have twin sons. He talks about plastic surgery horror, drugs nightmare, cheating on his wife, and he's 77 years old, and he's battling hepatitis C. Oh my God. Now, who wrote this article? Who wrote this article? They don't have. I guess it's just accredited to the Globe magazine. There's no author to the article. But he's battling hepatitis C and has had knee replacement, rotator cuff. This is the August 8th, I forgot to mention, August 8th, 2016 edition of the Globe. He's had all those surgeries and rotator cuff, throat surgery, and he's on a world tour called The Gambler's Last Deal, and that he'll be quitting the industry when it's over. I have no intentions of coming back, he says. And he also admits that he's on his last leg, saying, I'm not getting around as well, and I don't know how many years I've got left. He talks about Dolly Parton is sexy, but we've never had an affair. There was always electricity, and each night was thrilling. And I'll always love her, but never a physical relationship. And he's been married 5 times, and he did a lot of cheating in his younger years. And I guess he had a phone sex scandal in 1993. And he sold a staggering 125 million albums during his 58-year career, but he almost destroyed himself on drug binges. One of his friends gave him some acid, I guess. And then it was such a terrible experience that Kenny Rogers quit acid. And then he moved on to marijuana. Oh, terrible. He has an obsession with plastic surgery. That's too bad, because I think he was very good looking before all this plastic surgery. He wanted to appear youthful for his current wife, who's 29 years younger than he is. And he regrets the eye job. I like, in fact, our whole family likes Kenny Rogers. Demi Moore and Andy. The new couple has Elizabeth the Queen bracing for another sex scandal. Andy is Prince Andrew? What? Romance blossomed after Demi Moore met Prince Andrew at London's Chelsea Flower Show in May. And his ex-wife Fergie hooked them up, and the Queen is upset over her son's choice. Oh my goodness, what's going on with Demi? And devastated after her divorce from Ashton Kutcher, troubled actress Demi Moore only has one thought: is one day my prince will come. Oh my goodness. Who wrote this article? It's a royal cover story. Who wrote that? Well, the Queen has been urging her favorite son Andrew to find a suitable royal wife and live a low-key life. And she is livid that he's with Demi. That's terrible. Andrew, with daughters Eugene and Beatrice, and Demi with her daughters Tallulah, Rumor, and Scout. Let's see. Kate makes peace with bride Pippa. Kate wears Diana's engagement ring, but Pippa has a stunner engagement ring too. The engagement of Kate's sister Pippa Middleton has ended their bitter feud. Oh, I guess Kate was mad because Pippa tried to cash in on her royal connections. All this stuff. Well, Pippa's getting married. Another cover story. Obama's ambush Hillary. Barack's brother endorses Trump as Michelle plots to stop Clinton. What in the world? Michelle Obama launched an underground crusade to prevent Hillary Clinton from succeeding Barack Obama as president. And President Obama is keeping a secret dossier on her. That's crazy. It says Barack Obama's own brother is planning to vote for Donald Trump. Well, how can that even be true? Isn't his brother... How can he even vote? Isn't his brother, like, living in Kenya someplace? Oh, crazy. Michelle Obama hates Hillary and will stop at nothing to make sure she does not get into the White House, a DC insider reveals. Oh, crazy. Donald Trump is my type of guy, says Malik, which is Barack Obama's brother. Malik Obama. And they have a picture of him wearing Donald Trump's hat that Make America Great Again. And this is a Globe exclusive stock cover story. I don't know if that's true. Okay. Celebrity buzz. Cher has a vendetta against Kate Hudson, and that includes attacking her athletic line of clothing. Well, apparently, Kate's company line asks questions before you can shop. Well, I guess Cher ripped into her company because Fabletics is a new company by Kate. And then if you go to the online website, Cher fumes in an online post dubbing, "It's a pain in the ass." Oh my goodness. It says Fabletics requires the visitor to take a quiz before getting in to see the product. So Cher ripped the site for not letting you see anything until you give them your firstborn. And she felt like she was being conned. That's terrible. Let's see. It's Kiss of Death. What's going on with Gene Simmons? I like Gene Simmons. You know, as a young person back in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, I really didn't care for him, but now that after he had the reality show, I like Gene Simmons. Turns out that Gene Simmons cannot rock and roll all night after all. The Kiss frontman took a tumble, landing flat on his back. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't know about that. Dancing, Ted Danson in the street looks windswept and casual. To stop at fruit carts. He likes to stop at fruit carts just like any old Los Angeles nobody, I guess. He's just a regular person. Lady Gaga kept her poker face on when the police pulled her over for speeding. That's terrible. Let's see. Tara Reid, Jenny McCarthy are at war. The C-list blondes went at it on Jenny McCarthy's satellite radio show. Let's see. Kobe Bryant and wife are expecting baby number 3. Remember Gary Marshall? He was either the producer or writer behind Mork and Mindy, Happy Days. He directed Pretty Woman. He died. He died of pneumonia, and he was 81. There's a lot of good shows I liked back in the day. Celebrity buzz, belly flop. Hillary Baldwin or Alec Baldwin, who looks more pregnant? Alec Baldwin has a t-shirt on. They're saying he looks fat. That's terrible. Olivia Newton-John's daughter, actress Chloe Latanzi, is blasting back at haters who think a bosom and a brain don't add up. Having big breasts don't make you stupid. Oh, that's terrible. She's a recovering anorexic, by the way. Here's a little pendant. The sparkling treasure for your little bug or your special granddaughter. That's a little, can you see that little ladybug? From the Bradford Exchange. You're my little love bug pendant. That's cute. And then the wings move back and forth to see the message. I love you. From the Bradford Exchange. 4 payments of $20. Oh, Star Wars. Remember Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher from Star Wars? They're suffering Star Wars. And it says, they're looking so rough these days that maybe the Skywalkers need to be grounded. That's terrible. Now, Dolly's boobs explode. Supersized implants leak and put her life at risk. World exclusive. Who wrote this? Double D disaster. Dolly's infamous breasts have helped her gain tons of attention and tons of pain at the same time. Apparently, she's facing agony and possibly death from her implants that exploded and pumped dangerous silicone into her body. What? A top doctor has warned. What? She's only 5'1", but she has a 38 double D chest that's giving her the 70-year-old severe back pain again. Oh, yeah. Terrible. And Dolly has also had reams of plastic surgery, including liposuction on her belly, hips and thighs reduction, a chemical peel, cheek implants, collagen excision, her breast lifted. Oh my goodness. They're telling her to do breast reduction, but she thinks I think it would destroy my career. I wouldn't be the same Dolly without my double Ds. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Hayden Panettiere was billed for almost $120,000 by an employee for dog sitting. And the original deal was $30 a day. Oh, crazy. That's a lot of money for dog sitting. Celebrity news. Oh, Heidi won't wed. Heidi Klum would rather walk a runway again than walk down the aisle. She's been married twice. She's age 43. And she's currently dating a 29-year-old art dealer, Vito Schnabel. Alright, here we are with the Jitterbug phone. Jitterbug flip cell phone. My friends all hate their cell phone, but I love mine. Suicide fears for Sizemore. Tom Sizemore's as his friends and family are fearing that he's a drug-addicted actor, that he might take his own life. He got 6 months for beating his girlfriend, Heidi Fleiss. Remember her? Oh my gosh. He has multiple arrests on domestic violence charges and was sentenced to 6 months in the slammer. 2003 for beating up his then gal pal Heidi Fleiss, the Hollywood madam. Remember her? Sting. Poverty really stings. Sting has been sending out an SOS that he needs cash by selling artwork and his home. Now, super powerful diet pills make a comeback that they're flying off the shelf. Ephedrine, weight loss, aggressive compound. Call BiFed or go visit the website bifed.com. Big fat liar, true crime. Convicted con man runs a new scam from his prison cell. Sabatino about posed as a hip-hop honcho and a ladies' man. As he's a fake record executive, and thriving fraudster Jimmy Sabatino faces the music in court. Three months later, he's still in the slammer. And he built South Beach hotels out of more than $600,000. Crazy. What is this? Spirit of the Season Hummingbird Ornament Collection from Bradford Exchange. A set of 2 ornaments for $30 for 2 installments of $15. Spirit of the Season. I guess this is the first set. So they're going to have a bunch of sets come out. Fashion Verdict. Nicole Kidman gets a 3 out of 10. Melissa McCartney, a 1 out of 10. Kristen Bell, 9 out of 10. Jennifer Lopez, 10 out of 10. Now that one I agree with. She looks really pretty there. But all these other ones, what are they? Like this is a 9 out of 10. It just looks dumpy, but Star Jones gets a 2 out of 10. Martha Stewart gets a 3 out of 10. Rihanna gets a 5 out of 10. Victoria Beckham gets a 4 out of 10. This definitely is a 10 out of 10 for J-Lo. Very pretty. I don't know who does this judging. Crazy. Oh, photo. Let's see. Burt Reynolds. Dean Martin. Dick Van Dyke. Danny Kaye. Jennifer Aniston, Mary Tyler Moore, Henry Fonda, Burt Reynolds. This is, what's his name, the silent guy. Can't think of him now. Hey, I think is that Haley Mills? I'm not sure. That looks like the lady. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Medical alert. Pendant. GPS enabled. The leading mobile personal emergency help system that protects you virtually anywhere. Celebrity news. Oh, David Cassidy. Oh my gosh, I was such a David Cassidy fan. My bedroom I think I mentioned this before. My bedroom walls were plastered with David Cassidy. If I ever find that picture, I'll show you guys. Former heartthrob David Cassidy has a future in reality TV. And here's his $100,000 gig. Down and out, David Cassidy's getting a bailout from Big Brother. The Boozy Partridge Family heartthrob filed for bankruptcy, and it had to sell his house after his wife of 23 years filed for divorce. Cassidy, age 66, had to sell his house. Spies now say, this is crazy. So they have spies for the globe. Is that why none of the articles have authors of the articles? Because they're spies from the globe. It says right here. Now spies say that he's being tapped for a season of Celebrity Big Brother with $130,000 payout. The catch? David will have to do it overseas in Britain, where the TV has-beens, train wreck behavior, and history of DUIs will be a dramatic draw. Oh my goodness. Okay, Star Wars Legacy decanter set from the Bradford Exchange. A liquor decanter and 4 glasses. 4 installments of $40 for $160. 4 installments of 40. Star Trek. Serial shooters, reign of terror. Police sketches of the serial street shooter who has fatally gunned down 7 innocent victims in the Maryville area of Phoenix. Oh my gosh. He murdered these people in cold blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't shop at nighttime because I don't want to be another victim. What? I have not heard of this. No one's safe as bloodthirsty friend leaves 7 dead in Phoenix streets. I have not heard of this. They call him the kill crazy fan who viciously gunned down 7 innocent victims, including a 12-year-old girl and her mom, as they sat in the car listening to music. Arizona cops have branded the monster as a serial street shooter. And he's armed with a handgun, and he cowardly stalker prowls residential streets after dark. He attacks men, women, and children sitting in their cars or standing by them. They're right outside their homes, and then he vanishes like a phantom in the night. Terrible. Law enforcement source believes that the killer is laughing at the cops and figures he can't be caught. But I'm terrified that the bloodshed battle has just begun. Oh, that's spooky. Oh, Ronald Reagan. What is this? Ronald Reagan. I love Ronald Reagan. We're right next to the Reagan Library. It's Simi Valley. It's about 20 minutes away. Collector set 6 for $6 at face value. Get a complete 6-coin set of presidential dollars at face value. Never to be minted again. Oh, these are the 6 that were all alive together. So it's Ronald Reagan, Gerald Ford, Richard Nixon. Oh. Oh, what are the other? Get a complete. It says 6 coins, but what are the other 3? I want that. I hate to do this, but I want that. $6 for 6 coins. I want to have that. Okay, I want that. Macaulay Culkin is working as a rock star roadie. Macaulay Culkin is doing grunt work on a band tour after flopping as a singer and child star actor. Crazy. Trace Adkins. I love him too. He's a great singer. Trace has disappointed fans with his poor show at a New Jersey concert. Trace Adkins needs rehab. Charity bash antics humiliate Adkins. Trace Adkins is heading for another stint in rehab. He was in one source says that the 54-year-old star is in no condition to perform at the charity event in Seaside Heights. You could hear him mumbling, and his girlfriend, that my girlfriend thinks I'm drunk. Everyone was picking up their chairs and leaving. It was a benefit for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Jill, a concert goer, Jill says performance was very sad. So everyone's hoping that he'll be okay. Coloring contest, color your favorite stars and win cash. That looks like Bewitched and Dora, the mother-in-law. And the Stephens. Rudolph Christmas Tree Collection from the BradfordExchange.com. Figurines for $60 for 3 easy installments of $20. Bradford Exchange has everything. Straight talk, let's face it, sex swab Caitlyn Jenner looks a little freaky. Caitlyn's face has gone through more transitions than her entire body. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Crooked bloggers prayer to Elvis. Disgraced former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich is trying to weasel out of his 14-year prison sentence with a lame Elvis Presley defense, saying that his sentence be reduced because he started a Presley behind-the-bar cover band, the Jailhouse Rockers, which performs for other convicts. They put in a request, and the judge stamped it, return to sender. That's crazy. Crossword puzzle. Horoscope. Puzzle. Birth control options don't end at age 40. Because birth control pills may be a risky choice for women over age 40 who smoke. There's a new therapy to fight glaucoma. And cancer gene risk, not just for redheads. It's a gene for all people, not just redheads. It's a special skin cancer gene, I guess. Red meat alert. Red alert for kidneys. Oh, diets heavy in beef and pork can lead to kidney failure. Study report. Chicken and fish is a wiser source. Interesting. I wonder if it's the red meat or all the bad hormones and additives that they put in there. Interesting. Federal drug agents, please help support our fallen and injured police officers in their time of need. And you can donate financial support to the Federal Drug Agents Foundation. State silver bars. 2-page ad. Blood Money. Convicted Michael Jackson killer Conrad Murray has infuriated the star's family now by cashing in with a telltale story. This is it, revealing the loved one's perverted desires. Dr. Death betrays Michael by peddling bizarre tales. Oh, crazy. Dana Carvey, comeback kid. Dana Carvey, he left Hollywood for his kids, and now he's back for the same reason. At age 61, his kids are following in his footsteps, doing stand-up comedy. So they're doing stand-up comedy, so Dana Carvey said to his kids, let's go do some club. So Dana Carvey is back in front of audiences and the camera. Oh, I Love Lucy Stomping Grapes. The Ashton Drake Galleries. Remember that? I think I've seen every single I Love Lucy show. At least 3 times, I think now. Terrible. Lucy Stomping the Grapes from the Ashtray Gallery. The price is $150, payable 5 installments of $30 each. Oh, the Friendship Club. I'll do a special video just simply on the personal ads, the old-fashioned personal ads. Oh, guess who this is? I think it's Nicole Kidman. Oh, it says it's, but it's not Nicole Kidman. I thought it was Nicole Kidman. Behind the scenes of your favorite show. Uh-oh. Len Goodman is set to quit again? And Bruno Tonioli is expected to quit also? The show is doomed? Because Dancing with the Stars can't survive without... What? Now Len, he was gone because he had some kind of hip surgery or something. I thought, it says he announced that he wants to go to the United Kingdom version. Insider say he's going to do season 23, which starts in September, but he's not going to sign on for more after that. He loves judging, and he has health issues, and he wants to stay closer to home. He's age 72. He had, it was knee replacement. He has a 1-year-old granddaughter. And if Lynn goes, I can't see Bruno continuing, because he also comes from the UK. I don't think he could stand making the trip every week without Lynn. And ratings plummeted when Lynn was gone for season 21. That's the worst nightmare, they're saying. It's the worst nightmare for Dancing with the Stars. Here's a factoid. Justin Timberlake, Kerry Russell, Christina Aguilera, and Britney Spears, and movie star Ryan Gosling all got their start on the all-new Mickey Mouse Club at the same time. I think I remember reading that. Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger is producing Pump, the bodybuilding drama. The Governor is set to pump you up with a new TV show. Arnold Schwarzenegger have linked a deal with CBS TV for an 8-episode 1970s set series based on the ex-California governor and former action hero's days as a young bodybuilder in Venice Beach. Oh, have you guys ever been to Muscle Beach? It's right up the road here, Venice Beach, maybe 40 minutes. That's so cool. Going to Muscle Beach and you realize that's where Arnold was. The 70s were such a colorful, transformational time for me and for our entire country, says Arnie. I look forward to bringing that color to people's living rooms. A show with Arnie would really sew it up, says no matter what, he'll be back. Can't you guess? Oh, the red-headed girl was Isla Fisher. I have no idea who that is. Funny photo quiz. Tell us why these pics don't exactly match. Crazy. Brain trainer. Oh, here's a Barack Obama from the Hamilton collection. Artist pays tribute to Barack Obama. A limited edition figurine by Keith Malay. So, if you want a President Obama. It stands 11 inches tall. It says, your voice can change the world, and our destiny is not written for us, but by us. So, for 4 installments of $25. It says your voice can change the world. In the unlikely story that is America, there has never been anything false about hope. We did not come here to fear the future. We came here to shape it. Oh. There's a classified. And Weirdo dumped his 77-year-old for a younger 71-year-old. Crazy. Granny steals teenage baby. Robert, age 45. Some lady, an old lady, age 77, her husband died. He was 45, but now she's been a widow for 2 years. And now she's locked eyes with a 17-year-old Gary Hardwick. So they're getting married. I knew straight away that he was the one. She's 77 and he's 17. First few dates at Chuck E. Cheese, and I knew it was him. His good looks and his smile. And she's dubbed the super cougar. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. Age is just a number, but that's real life. I wonder if they really do that in real life, or they just do that to get in the tabloid. Next, Bert's big turn on forceful women. Bert Reynolds likes a woman who gets what she wants, and surprisingly thing he regrets the most. Once the sexiest man alive, frail 80-year-old Burt Reynolds has finally dropped the bombshell on what he really likes. I love forceful women, and I'm attracted to women who have gotten their own way. You want somebody who'll come back at you, not just someone to drag around on your arm. You want to have fun. His first marriage to Judy Carn ended in tears, and his long romance with Sally Field crashed and burned, and ex-wife Lonnie Anderson took him to the cleaners. But surprisingly, losing all of that love, its biggest regret. Controversial nude spread that he did in a 1972 issue of Cosmo magazine. Really? Cosmo could do a nude picture? The hairy-chested hunk posed, reclining on a fur rug with a cigar in his mouth and one hand covering his man. Oh goodness, I don't remember that. I'll have to he laughs, recalling how they took hundreds of shots. He also admits being so nervous that he got drunk before the shoot. That stupid smile, that's what it is. Aaron and Nicolette have split after less than a year of marriage. Nicolette Sheridan has split with Aaron Fibers. Terrible. Globe, say 53%. Wham bam, thank you, man. Here's a flashback photo. Catwoman. Former ballerina Yvonne Craig was drafted to play Batgirl, also known as Barbara Gordon, in the 3rd season of the classic TV series Batman. Here's a 1967 promotional shot. Cool. She died last year. Played the Greenskins slave, also in Star Trek. She was always remained proud of her eye candy creation, which inspired a generation of girls in need of a battling babe role model. There's a photo. 1967. Wham bam, thank you, man. And diamond ring recall. Really? Urgent recall? Experts warn that millions of rings may be romantically defective, limited to the first. What? Stour. I have no idea what this ad is about. I don't know what they're trying to say. Anyways, that was fun, you guys. You guys know, I have a few extra minutes. We should probably do the classified. What's in the classified? And I'm going to do a separate video of the personal ads. I love the personal ads. Old-fashioned ad, personal ads. Classifier. Call Sophie. And I bring back your lover in one day. Spiritual speaking. Call me. Sister Gabriel. Only pay me after your lover returns. Mr. Such and Such specializes in all needs. Dr. Jumbo. Chat and date lines. Business opportunity. Look, $36,000 in 90 days. And what else? Chat line and date line. Free ladies talk to hot, exciting local guys. Ladies and guys 18 or older try it limited time for free. And secret encounters. Do you need cash? Call me now for quick cash. And you need to have a wart? We can do an electric wart remover. Home treatment, wart remover. Asian brides. Call us or write us for your Asian mail order bride. Oh my goodness. Thanks for watching.